And welcome to the special KUBS broadcast covering round 3 of the Northeast 2B District Tournament. We're at West Valley High School and ready to watch the Asotin Panthers face off against the Jenkins Cougars. Eyes are wide open to see how both teams will face against one another on this February afternoon. I'm Haley Bolliard, and beside me tonight is Sam Kohler, and we're just going to jump right into this pregame show. So, Sam, what can we expect to see from the Panthers tonight?
Well, what we can see is that it's a 7-13 record, and they're 4-7 in league.
Yeah, and this is a smaller team, so they don't have that height or weight advantage out there, but they do still get around, and they work really well with what they've got.
Yeah, I've also seen that they like to work beyond the arc too, kind of get around.
Yeah, for sure. It's fun to see what they try and throw up for threes. And this is an older team. They only have upperclassmen on their roster, so that's only juniors and seniors. So a lot of that chemistry is there with them.
Yeah, it seems like that they're strongest in the second quarter too.
Yeah, that is for sure. They love playing in the second quarter because that's kind of when they get a feel for how the game's going to be and kind of get hyped for how it might turn out there. And they are working on grabbing more of the rebounds because without a ton of that height, that's something that they've just really had to focus on all season.
Yeah, the boys have had a strong defense with a couple of slips here and there, which can be exploited, but more of a defensive team rather than an offensive team.
Yeah, for sure. But on that offensive side, Barry does like to drive into the paint and take those jump shots, which are always fun to see.
Yes, but Conklin, Schaefer, and Finley are the main scorers for the Panthers.
Yeah, and they typically get them to score in the 40s and 50s, but they do have some higher scoring games on their year.
Yeah, but, you got to admit, they need to watch for foul trouble and play a clean game.
Yeah, for sure, but that's to go with any team. And so now, with that look at the Panthers, we're going to take a quick break, and when we're back, we're going to go through what to see from the Chewelah Cougars right after this. So stay tuned on 91.5 Cubs FM. And welcome back to the pregame show. I'm Haley Bolliard, and joining me is Sam Kohler. We have 4 minutes and 25 seconds left before the game starts. After taking some time and discussing Asotin, we're going to look at Chewelah. Sam, what are we going to see?
Well, with Chewelah sitting at 11-11, but overall a 5-8 in league.
Yeah, and they did play Freeman last Saturday, and they lost that game 72-56, but not too far off there with their game against Freeman.
Their season record shows competitiveness and the ability to adjust, which is good.
Yeah, for sure. That's always crucial. And with that, they do have a balanced lineup with multiple scoring options against the guard and post position. So I like seeing that diversity with their team.
Yeah. They have a balanced on both offense and defense, but in the games they lost, they fell weak on defense.
Yeah, for sure. But on that offensive side, they have a senior duo that just dominates the offense, picks up steals, and they get a lot of fast breaks on the defense. So I am excited to see what they'll do here today.
Senior duos, they always make a good comeback.
Exactly.
But they also like to foul, so they need to keep it clean and not give the advantage to the Scotties.
Yeah, for sure. And so with that look there on the Jenkins Cougars, stay tuned on Cubs FM to see how each team is going to match up before tip-off, because we'll be right back after this short break. And welcome back to the pregame show. I'm Haley Bolliard, and with me tonight is Sam Kohler. Getting a good look at both teams, what is this game going to look like tonight?
Asotin's smaller perimeter-oriented team will rely on outside shooting and quick guard play, while Chewelah brings a more balanced attack with multiple scoring options both inside and out.
Yeah, and Asotin's upperclassmen experience could help them manage the game tempo and composure in tight moments, but Cheweah's senior duo has proven an ability to take over on both ends.
Yeah, but the Panthers' defensive focus will be tested by Cheweah's versatile offense. Cheweah's ability to adapt and spread the floor could exploit any defense lapses.
Yeah, for sure, and rebounding could be a key battleground for this game. Asotin has struggled at times, so Cheweah's balance and inside presence may give them an edge in second chance points.
And both teams need to avoid foul trouble, Asotin to keep their main scorers on the floor, Chihuahua to prevent giving away easy points on the line.
Yeah, for sure. And Asotin does tend to have strong second quarters like we mentioned, so Chihuahua will need to weather away any mid-game momentum swings that might be present.
Yeah, and we should expect periods of defensive intensity. Asotin's defense can create turnovers, but Chihuahua's fast breakoffs steals could quickly shift momentum.
Yeah, for sure. And so the outcome of this game may hinge on which team can impose their style. Asotin's perimeter shooting and defense or Chihuahua's balanced scoring and adaptability could go either way, and I'm curious to see which it'll be. After getting a good look at both teams, we are just a minute away from tip-off. We're going to take a short break and then come back for the starters of the game. Again, I'm Haley Bolliard, and with me tonight is Sam Kohler, and you're watching this Cubs basketball broadcast on 91.5 Cubs FM. And welcome back to the special KUBS broadcast. We are ready to get rolling with our starters of this game. We're going to start with the away team, and that is the Chihuahua Cougars. So up first, we have number 1. This is a senior guard at 6'2", Ryan McMillan. Then going to Asotin, we have number 0, another senior guard. He stands at 5'10", Spencer Conklin. Then we're going to go to number 2, the second part of our senior duo from Chihuahua. Senior guard at 6'2", Asher Stansel. Then we're going to go to number 1 on the Panther side, another senior guard standing at 5'7", Bennett Anderson. And then going back over to the Cougars, we have number 11. This is a junior post at 6'3", Francis Setti. Then we're going to get a look at number 3. This is a senior guard at 5'11", Sawyer Beery. And then next up here for the Panthers, we have number 12. This is a junior post at 6 foot, Grady Skoke. Then we're going to get a look at our final starter here for second to last. We have number 4, a senior forward at 6'1", Cole Eller. Then we have our last starter for Jenkins, number 21, a junior post at 6'3", Blake Schling. And then we have our actual last starter here from Asotin, number 10, a junior guard at 5'9". That is Takoa Lester. All right, Sam, I don't know if you got to play this game when you've commentated before, but we like to play a game where we predict who's going to win the tip-off here. Will it be Asotin or will it be Jenkins on this one, do you think?
Well, looking at the scores, I think it just might be Asotin.
Okay.
They do have a pretty good, background with it. And yes, I actually have played this game before. I played it last time too.
Beautiful. So I'll go with Jenkins here. You get McGuire, and I will get there. And it is tipped back into the hands of the Cougars and given off to Stansel. He's going to hand it off to McMillan on that left wing. Now swing it around this right side. We're going to get it up towards the top of the arc. Try and push it up into the paint. Lose control. Asotin tries to pick it up, but it's out of bounds off of the hands of the Panthers here. So it will be Chihuila to inbound underneath their basket. That's Skoke inbounding, handing it into the paint there. Almost losing control there. Asotin does pick that one up and steal it away. They're going to hand that back into the hands of Eller. Just going to get it off to Anderson on this side. And foul called up here on this play. This one will be going against Jenkins, I believe.
Yes, that will be, I'm pretty sure, number 22 is what I thought I saw.
That is what you saw, but I think it's this guy.
Oh, yeah, Grady Skoke, in his first personal foul, and his first team foul.
And so we did have the Cougars steal that one away. We have Skoke out on that left wing, up for three, and that'll sink for Skoke. He'll bring the score 3-0 with the Cougars in the lead. Now we have Asotin on their left wing. That's Schaefer. He's going to hand it off, and we're going to work around this left side, drive up into the paint, pass it back outside. But another foul called up here on the court.
That will be Ryan McMillan for his first personal foul and his team's first team foul.
And so now we have Asotin deep on that right side. We're going to drive up into the paint, hand it back outside left wing, up for three from Eller, but it's just over the basket there. Rebounded by Anderson and handed back out. Gets knocked out of bounds, but it's off of the hands of Skoke. So Asotin gets to inbound from this near sideline here. Asotin passing that one in. That is Anderson to Conklin on the left side. He's going to take it up in towards that left lane, hand it back outside right wing, fake a three, drive to the right block, up for two. That is no good from Anderson. That is swatted down by the Cougars. Lets it roll out of bounds, and that's off of the hands of Stansel. Asotin getting to re-inbound this one with only 7 seconds on that shot clock. Inbounded there into the hands of Schaefer. He's on that left side. We have 3 seconds left. He's at the top of the arc, goes up for the three, hits the front of the rim, will not sink on that one. Rebounded by Stansel. Stansel crossing the Eagle logo here. He's going to get it off on this left wing. Take it up left short corner for two. Hits the back of the iron and will not sink. That's Conklin on the rebound. Conklin on the right slot and up for three. Swish right on in there. He'll tie the score 3-3 with 6:10 left in the first. Now we have Stansel crossing this timeline here. He's going to drive off on this right wing. Looking for a pass there, gets it into the paint, and up for two, and that will sink there from McMillan to bring the score 5-3 with the Cougars in the lead. 5:50 left in the first. So now we have Conklin on the far sideline, driving up towards the top of the arc, handing it into Beery. And we try and hand it over to Anderson, but it's stolen away by Stansel. Stansel crossing through the center jump circle up at the top of the arc now. He's going to pass it off inside of the key. We're going to get it back out of the paint with Skoke up for three from the right wing. Doesn't even hit the rim on that one. 8-3 now reads that score. Chihuila ahead by 5. So now we do have the Panthers here on this left side. We drive into the paint, get it out right wing, up for three, and that is good from Conklin. 8-6 now reads that score. 5:07 left in the first. Stansel crossing the timeline here for the Cougars. He's going to push off towards this right wing again. Hand it out at the top of the arc. We're going to fake a three and look for our pass with Seti. Seti taking it into the paint, up for two from the right block, but it bounces over the basket. It's a fight for the rebound, and the foul will be drawn up on this play. This one will be going against the Cougars.
That will be number 21, Blake Schilling, for his first personal foul and his team's second foul.
Asotin also running in a sub.
Sub for Isaiah Christian Walling.
So now we do have Walling up for 2 under the basket, and that'll sink. That will tie the score 8-8 with 4:34 left in the first quarter. So now we have McMillan taking it down the left wing, drive up, left block, up for 2, and that'll sink from McMillan. 8-10 is now that score with the Cougars in the lead. 4 minutes and 19 seconds left in the first. As we have Asotin now, that is Conklin handing it outside of the arc to Schaefer. On the left side, we're gonna get it right slot, fake a 3 from Eller. He's gonna hand that one back off. We're gonna swing it between circles, hand it out left slot now. Take it up to the free throw line, up for 2 from Conklin. Swishes right on in. Score is again tied 10-10 with 3:55 left in the first. Now we have Stansel going off towards the left side of the court. He'll hand that one over to McMillan. He's gonna drive around that left wing, swing up towards the left slot now. Gonna hand it out to the right wing, up for 2. And that hits the back of the iron there from Stansel, but they get the rebound with Chihuila. Up for 2 from Schling, and that will not sink. Ball is knocked out of bounds, and that's off of the hands of the Cougars, who are bringing in a sub.
The sub is for Kyler Sabowski.
And so now we have the Panthers inbounding this one. That's going to be Lester inbounding to Schaefer. Schaefer taking it down that right side, finds the right slot, up for 3. Doesn't even hit anything. It's nothing but net. 13-10 now that score. Asotin in the lead. We have McMillan in control here for the Cougars. McMillan handing it off towards that left side with Skoke. He's on the left wing, driving in towards that left lane, handing it back outside. We're going to swing around the arc here. Now drive up in towards that free throw line. We have 6 left on the shot clock with Skoke up for 3, but it falls short of the rim, and that is rebounded by Barry. We're going to try and push it off on this left wing. It's swatted out off of the hands of Stansel, so Asotin to inbound this one near sideline. We have Barry inbounding this one for the Panthers. Hands it into Schaefer, who takes it off on that right wing. Lobs the pass into the paint there, but it's stolen away by Stansel. Stansel jogging over the center stripe. Takes it down the right wing. He's trying to look and direct some traffic here. Takes it up and does it himself from the right wing and swishes it on in. Scores again tied 13-13 with 2:26 left in the first. Beery up, trying to return that 3, but it will not sink. Picked up, and that is in the net there for Schaefer. 15-13 now reads that score with 2 minutes and 12 seconds left in the first quarter. We're going to have McMillan on the right wing, handed into the free throw line, up for 2, and it's front of the rim from Schilling. And we're going to have a foul called here on the play. This one will be going against the Panthers.
That will be number 12, Sam Schaefer.
We also have 2 subs rolling in here for the Panthers.
That is a sub, Franchisetti, number 11, and Cannon Shepard, number 15.
And so now we have McMillan inbounding for the Cougars underneath their basket. 2:03 left in the first here. Officials handing McMillan that ball. He's going to get it out towards the top of the arc with Stansel. Back out towards this right corner. Up for 3 from McMillan, but it will not sink. Scramble for the rebound eventually picked up here by the Cougars. They're going to get it off their left wing. Swing out and try and find the left lane, but it hits their feet. We have diving on the floor for the Cougars, and that was no good. It goes out of bounds. So now we have an inbound pass here for the Panthers, and that will be Finney inbounding for Asotin. Officials handing him that ball. He's looking for his pass. Gets it off right short corner under the basket. Hands it back outside to the left wing. Gonna push back in towards that left block. Almost losing control, but picking it back up. Gonna hand it out left wing, up for 3, and that is on the right side of the rim. Will not sink there for the Panthers. Ball bounces out of bounds. That's off of the hands of the Panthers. So Chihuila inbounding this one. That's McMillan to Stansel, that senior duo we highlighted. We have McMillan down that far sideline. He's gonna take it and try and pass it up towards that free throw line. Shoot it back out left wing. Swing in between circles here, now finding that right side. Gonna get it out at the left slot, swing back out towards the right lane. Getting stuck up in the Panthers defense. We have 5 seconds left on that shot clock, and we're at the top of the arc. Get it right wing, up for three from McMillan, left of the mark, will not sink. Put back shot there is no good from Seti, but he will get the chance to make some points up as he gets sent to the free throw line.
That will be Isaiah Nister, his first personal foul, and his team's third foul.
And so now we have Francis Seti at the free throw line, ready to get some points on the board here for the Cougars. First shot is up from Seti, swishes right on in, no problem. 15-13 now reads that score, and we also have a sub rolling in here for Chawila.
That'll be Grady Skoke, number 12.
One more shot left from Seti. It is up. That one also sinks on in. He'll tie the score 15-15 now, and a sub rolls in for Asotin.
That will be Soyabiri, number 3.
And so now we have the Panthers taking it over the Eagle logo. That's Finney handing it off on that left wing now. Gonna try and drive and direct some traffic here with Schaefer. Swing back out left wing, up for three from Finney, but it's over the basket and rebounded by Seti. Seti hands it off to McMillan, and he's gonna jog over the center here, drive off towards that right side, turn back around, take it to the top of the arc, push it inside the paint, fake a pass out at the right short corner, now get it back out to the top of the arc with McMillan. Swing down to Skoke on the left wing, back out right slot, up for three, and that is good from McMillan. 18-15 now that score. Cougars in the lead by 3, and shot clock is off with only 10 seconds left in the first. We have Finney handing it off on the left wing. Gonna swing back around towards this right side here, up for three, and that hits the back of the rim for McGuire, and that will be the end of the first quarter of action. Score is 18-15. We're gonna take a quick break, and we'll be right back after this. And welcome back to this Cub Sports broadcast. We're getting into the second quarter as we have Conklin inbound that one to Finney for Asotin. We're going to get it off on this left wing with Barry now. He's trying to direct some traffic here as he drives up towards that left lane. Loses control but picks it back up. Going to shoot it outside, find the right wing, take it in the paint, up for two, and the shot will sink from Eller. And he'll get to go to the charity stripe with an and one call being called on that, to be going against the Cougars here.
That will be number 15, Cannon Shepard.
Eller at the line to shoot one.
That will be his first personal foul and his team's fourth foul.
Shot is up, and that one was no good from Eller, but it's rebounded by the Panthers. Panthers trying to get it into the hands of Finney, but it hits his foot and rolls out of bounds. So possession will be handed back over to the Cougars now as we have Grady Skoke inbounding to McMillan. McMillan keeping it slow and controlled in the backcourt as he takes it to the top of the arc. Going to drive off that right lane. He's going to go up for two to do it himself, but a little too much power on that to send it over the basket. Going to get it back out on that right wing. Now swing around, step back near that timeline here with McMillan. Gonna get it up towards the top of the arc here, swing out towards that right slot, just inside of the arc there. Drive to the right lane, up for two, and that hits the top of the rim for Seti. Will not sink, and it's rebounded by Asotin, who gets it down that far sideline. Gonna find the right wing, try and drive up, now pass on this left side. Gonna get it back out deep on that right slot here. Now between circles. Swing back out towards the right wing with Conklin up for three, but it's back of the rim, no good. Scramble for the rebound, eventually picked up there by Saboski. We're gonna get it under the basket there for the Panthers, and shot will be no good from McMillan. However, he will get the chance to make up the points with a foul being called against Asotin.
That'll be Cole Eller, number 4. Oh, his first personal foul and his team's first foul.
So now we have 2 shots at the charity stripe here for Ryan McMillan. First shot is up, and that one swishes right on in there for him. Sub rolling into the game here for the Cougars.
Blake Schilling, number 21.
One more shot awaits McMillan as our score reads 19-17 with the Cougars in the lead right now. 6:40 left in the half. His second shot is up, swirls out there for McMillan, but the Cougars do pick up the rebound. We're working it down that far sideline. Now pass off to Skoke at the top of the arc. Gonna give it back off to McMillan, who steps back into the jump circle before passing it off on the right wing. Getting it back towards the top of the arc, now swinging out left. We're at the left slot, passing it in, 10 seconds left on the shot clock. As we find the right block, lose control of the ball there, bounces out of bounds, and that is off of the hands of Asotin there. We also have a sub coming in here for the Cougars.
Asher Stansel, number 2.
And he will be inbounding the ball here for the Cougars. So officials just now handing him that ball on their own baseline here. Gonna get it up towards the top of the arc with Skoke. Now back to Stansel, right wing, up for three, back of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Conklin. Conklin gonna hand it off on that right lane, up for two, but the shot will not sink from Finney and will not work out there. We have a jump ball called there as both teams try to grab the rebound, and this one will be going in the favor of Chihuahua. So we have Stansel inbounding that one to Skoke, and back off to Stansel now, who's gonna take over to the free throw line here. We're gonna swing out on that left wing with Skoke, and we have a bit too much pressure here from Asotin. They're gonna draw up a foul, and again, that will actually be going against the Cougars.
Franceschetti, number 11, his first personal foul and his team's second foul.
And we have a timeout called. We're gonna take a quick break too, so we'll be right back after this.
And welcome back to this Cubs broadcast. I'm Carter Brantner, switching out Haley Bolliard, and we still have Sam Collar with us on color. Now we have Asotin inbounding the ball. That'll be Bury taking it up, now driving into the paint, floater up from Bury, no good, rebounded, his own miss, goes up again and won't make it fall, rebounded by the Cougars now. Now you have McMillan on the left side, taking the ball up. Crossing half court, passing it down to the right wing. Stansel at the top of the key, up for two, no good off the right of the iron. And that will be a foul called on Asotin.
That'll be number 4, Cole Eller. His first personal foul and his team's second foul.
And now Chihuahua inbounding it, trying to find somebody in the paint. Will be deflected and out of bounds on Asotin. Keeping it Cougar ball. Now McMillan will be inbounding it on the baseline. He gets it into Skoke on the top of the key. Now in the left corner area. Now left slot. Now moving down to the right side in the right wing is Skoke. Passing it down into the paint. Now kicking out to the top of the key, up for three is Skoke. Skoke is up, no good, off the back of the iron. And it will go out of bounds on the far sideline near that corner. Asotin ball. Bury inbounding it to Conklin. Conklin now crossing half court, down the middle, now driving down the left lane. Fadeaway up for two, blocked by McMillan. McMillan now has the ball, taking it up the right side, passing it down to Skoke on the left wing, now in the paint. Up for two off the glass is Seti, and that'll be good, bringing the score 17-21 with 4:33 left in the second quarter. Now we have Conklin bringing up the ball. Now on the left wing, driving into the paint. Up for two off the glass, no good, but there will be a foul called on the Cougars.
That will be number 2, Asher Stancil.
At the line now is Lester for two. First shot is up. That'll be good, bringing the score 18-21 with 4:23 left in this second quarter. Lester's second shot now is up. That one will sink as well, bringing the score 19-21. We have Stancil bringing the ball up now for the Cougars, going down the right side. Now switching lanes, going down the left, passing it down right, short corner is Skoke, off the iron, no good. Tries to get his own rebound, but steps out of bounds. We'll bring a Asotin ball on the baseline. Now bringing the ball up is Bury. Bury going down the right lane now, kicking out right wing, up for three. That'll be good, bringing the score 22-21 with 3:52 left in this half. Now we have Stancil bringing the ball up, floating in the middle of the court now. Now driving down, kicking it into the paint, now kicking out left wing. Up for three, no good. Rebounded by the Cougars. Up for two off the glass. That'll be good from Schleining. Bury now taking the ball up, left wing, passing it top of the key. Up for three. That'll be no good. But McMillan tries to get the rebound and steps out of bounds as he does so. Will be a Asotin ball on the baseline. Subs coming in for the Cougars.
That'll be number 24, Kyler Sabowski for, never mind, nope, just number 24. Oh, for Grady Skoke.
Now sub coming in for Asotin.
Number 21, Dylan Finley.
Asotin now inbounding it on the baseline. It's on the left wing now. Driving down towards the block. Now kicking out top of the arc. Now in the right wing is Bury. Now driving down. We will have a foul called though on the Cougars.
That will be number 21, Blake Schilling, with his first personal and his team's fourth.
Subs coming in for Asotin.
That will be number 21, Dylan Finley, and 23, Christian Walling.
Asotin inbounding the ball on the baseline now. Top of the key. Now driving down. Now in the left wing. Now in the paint. Up for two, no good. Rebounded by the Cougar, and foul called on Asotin.
Christian Walling, his first personal and his team's 13th foul.
Now Chuila on the baseline. Stancil bringing the ball up. Now crossing half court on this right side. Driving down right wing. Kicks it into the block. But there will be an off-ball foul. No. I think they just called it a carry, actually. So it will be a Asotin ball on this near sideline. Inbounds it to Bury. Bury driving down now, crossing half court. Kicking it out to the left wing, up for three. No good, rimmed out. Rebounded by Shawila. Now the Cougars driving down, pushing the pace. Stansel, top of the key. Left slot gets poked away by Bury. Up for two. And it will be no good. Foul will be called on the ground prior to the shot.
That'll be number 1, Ryan McMillan, his first personal foul and his team's 4th foul.
And now Asotin will take a 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick one, too. We'll be right back after this break. And welcome back to this Cubs basketball broadcast. I'm Carter Brantner here with Sam Kohler. And right now Asotin will be taking 2 free throws. At the line is Lester. First one is up, and that one will be good. Bringing the score 23-23 with 2:25 left in this first half. Second shot is up. And that will be no good off the front of the iron. Rebounded by Lester. Left wing now, left slot area. Now in the left wing is Bury trying to drive baseline. Kicks it out to the right. Oh my gosh, stuck on my words. Now at the top of the key, up for three. And that one will sink. Bringing the score 26-23 with 2 minutes and 6 seconds left in this first half. Now we have Stansel bringing the ball up. Now kicking out to the left wing. Now top of the key. Left slot now is Saboski. Now on the left elbow, driving paint. And Schlinning will be fouled.
Yes, number 12, Takoa Lester.
Subs coming in for the Cougars.
Number 1, Ryan McKillen, and number 12, Grady Skoke.
Skoke will be inbounding the ball on the baseline. Inbounds it to McMillan in the left corner. Now driving paint. And will get fouled as he drives in.
Number 12, Grady Takoa Lester, again for his 3rd personal foul and his team's 4th foul, 5th foul.
McMillan will be shooting 2 now. First one is up. And that one will not sink. Rolling off the front of the iron. Now subs coming in for Asotin.
Spencer Conklin, number 0.
Now McMillan's second shot is up. And that one won't sink either. Rebounded by the Cougars, though. And stolen away by Conklin. Conklin now bringing the ball up. Sending it in the right corner, up for 3, no good. And tried to get the rebound, was Walling. But Skoke stole it away. Now Stansel bringing the ball up on the left side. Now Skoke passes it to the left wing. Now driving left lane, up off the glass is Schlinning, no good, but will get a foul called.
That'll be foul for number 23, Christian Walling, his 1st personal and his team's 6th foul.
Now Schlinning, his first shot. It's up, and that one will sink, bring the score 26-24 with 1:09 left in this first half. Subs now coming in for the Panthers.
Number 4, Cole Eller.
Now Schlinning's second shot. That one will be up. And that one will also sink, bringing the score 26-25 with 1:09 left in this second quarter. Now Conklin bringing the ball up, going down the right side, kicking it out to the left wing, and that one will not be received by Finney. Stansel will now inbound it for the Cougars. Stansel has the ball now, bringing it up the left side of the court. Tries to get it into the left short corner, but McMillan will be fouled on that play.
Number 3, Patrick McWatt. Never mind. Number 3, Sora Beery for his first personal foul and his team's 7th foul.
Now McMillan, first shot is up, and that one will sink, bringing the score evens at 26. 49 seconds left in this second quarter. McMillan's second shot now. That one will be up, and that one will sink as well, bringing the score 26-27. 48 seconds left in the second quarter. Conklin bringing the ball up now, finding Bury on the left side. Now left wing is Bury, kicking out to the right wing. Conklin has the ball now. Left slot, left wing now is Finney. Finney up for 3, no good off the front of the iron, rebounded by Stansel. Stansel will start bringing the ball up now for the Cougars. Going down the left side, left wing, fighting McMillan in the right or left block, goes up for 2, rebounded by McMillan, goes up again. And now Stansel from inside the arc, no good off the front of the iron, rebounded by Asotin. Foul called on the Cougars, loose ball foul with 2 seconds left in the half.
That'll be number 15, Cannon Shepard for his first personal foul and his team's 8th foul.
Now Finney will be shooting 2. First shot is up. That one will sink, bring the score even at 27s. Finney getting ready for his second shot. Second shot is up, and that one will also sink. 28-27. Up from half is McMillan. That will not even come close to the basket. Score is 28-27 at half. We'll be right back for halftime yap after this quick break. welcome to this halftime yap. Sam, what have you liked from the game so far? I haven't been here for very long. I came, like 5 minutes left in the second quarter, but what have you seen so far that maybe you could help me understand how this game's going?
Well, what I can say is that Jenkins, they are most definitely pushing themselves to the limit. They're doing everything that they can to, get the ball. I've seen on the court a lot, they've been tossing around a lot, trying to get it anything but out of bounds. So they've been doing a pretty good job with that. But Asotin, on the other hand, they have also been, been having the same kind of energy as well.
Kind of like two teams just leaving all out on the floor?
Yeah, basically. But I do still feel like Jenkins is just, kind of giving it a little more oomph more than, Asotin is. But I still do think that they're both giving it all the best that they can at this district tournament.
So would you say Asotin's just a more well-rounded team? Because at this moment, Asotin is up 1.
Yes, they are up 1, so they are, a little more well-rounded. But it just, to me, it looks like, the Panthers are really trying to, wait a minute. The Cougars are really just trying to, get in play and just the overall win.
Yeah. Well, we're about to get this second half started. Any predictions like we did last week?
My predictions, I'm going to go with Jenkins.
Jenkins over Asotin.
I have a strong feeling. You haven't seen what I've seen. Trust me, you're going to see them, and they're kicking it, man. They're getting it hard.
I'm surprised based on the oohs and ahs on Asotin last week. Now we have Conklin getting the ball on the inbound, now taking it up, passing it down to Lester. Lester on the left wing. Now on the right slot, up for 3 is Conklin. That'll be good. Bringing the score 31-27. At the start of this second half, we have now McMillan on the left wing, driving paint, up for 2. And that'll be good off the glass. Bringing the score 31-29, 7:30 left in this third quarter. Conklin on the left wing. There'll be, looks like they're calling an illegal screen on Lester. They'll have Stancil.
That is Tacoa Lester for his 4th personal foul and his team's 8th foul? 6th foul?
His team's first foul.
First foul. Oopsies.
New quarter, Sam.
Okay, yeah, I get it. All right, I get it.
McMillan taking the ball up now on the left wing, passing it down to the right slot. Now on the right wing is Skoke. Skoke trying to get it into the right block, and that'll be stolen away by Bury. Bury driving paint, now kicking it out to the left block, up for 2. Off the glass is Conklin. Now McMillan pushing the pace, finding Stancil on the right slot. Now left block, up for 2, goes up and gets fouled on his way up.
That will be Spencer Conklin for his first personal foul and his team's first foul.
Now Seti's first shot. That was no good off the front of the iron. Score remains 33-29. Seti's second shot now. It's up. And that one will rim out. Rebounded by Bury. And there will be a foul called on the play.
Number 3, Sawyer Bury for his first personal and his team's second foul.
Now Skoke inbounding it to Seti. Seti up for 3. No good. Rebounded by Schlinning. No good. Up for 3 is Seti. That one will be no good, but he gets fouled on the play, sending him to the line for 3.
Number 1, Ben Anderson, his first personal foul and his team's fourth foul.
Stancil now. His first shot is up, and that one will sink, bringing the score 33 to 30. 6:36 left in this third quarter. Stansel's second shot is up. That one will also sink. 33-31 now. Now Stansel getting ready for his third shot. Third shot is up. That one will sink. All three perfect from the line at this go. 33-32, 1 point game now. Now ball is in the right corner. Driving in is Anderson. There will be a block foul called.
Number 11, Franceschetti, his first personal foul, and his team's fifth foul?
First
foul. You're in the wrong sheet. My bad, guys.
Up for three is Schaefer. Bringing the score 36-32. Now, up for three is Stansel from the right wing. 36-35 now. Trading three-pointers. Now a foul will be called on Jenkins.
Number 11, Franceschetti, again for his second personal foul, and his team's third foul.
Now Anderson will inbound it to Conklin. Conklin now looking right side, passing it to Schaefer. Now Bury on the left wing. Schaefer on the right slot, now right wing. Right block is Conklin, driving into the paint, up for two, no good. Trying to get the rebound is Anderson. Hits it off Bury. Ends up going out on the baseline. Chuila ball, now Chuila driving down. Now left slot, top of the key area. Now right wing is McMillan. McMillan driving paint now, up for two. And that one will sink, bringing the score 36-37, 5:19 left in the third quarter. Jenkins up now. Now Bury with the ball, driving, finding Eller. Now top of the key, right wing is Schaefer. Right corner, left slot, up for two, no good, but fouled on his way up.
That will be number 25, Christian Walling. Oh, never mind, 24, Skylar Skabowski.
Now Anderson at the line, shooting two. First shot is up and no good, leaving the score 36-37. Second shot is up. That one will also not fall. Rebounded by the Cougars, and travel called on Schlinning. Now substitution coming in for the Panthers.
Number 25, Christian Walling.
Asotin now bringing the ball in. Up for two, short corner. That'll be good. 38-37 is your score. Now up for two on the right elbow, no good. Rebounded by Walling. Walling now passing it up to Schaefer. Schaefer driving down right wing now, poked away by Stansel. Rebounded or recovered by Asotin. Asotin finding Walling in the right block. That'll be good off the glass, bringing the score 40-37, 4:19 left in the third quarter. McMillan now bringing the ball up. Top of the key. Passing it down to the right wing. Skoke with the ball. Trying to find Schlinning. And that'll be poked away. Foul called on that transition.
Number 21, Blake Schilling for his first personal. Yes, his first personal and his team's third foul.
Sub also came in
Fourth foul. And sub come in for Cannon Shepard.
Now we have Asotin on the right wing. Top of the key now is Walling. Now passing it down to the left wing. Left slot now, Bury driving down the lane. And a charge called on Asotin.
That will be number 3, Sawyer Beery, his second personal and his team's 4th foul.
McMillan now bringing the ball up on the left wing. Driving down, spin move onto the right slot. Driving in, up for 2, off the glass, no good. Rebounded by the Panthers. Asotin pushing the pace. Up for 2, off the glass is Bury, and that'll be good. Bringing the score 42-37, 3:22 left in the third quarter. Stansel bringing the ball up now. Now passing it down to the left wing. Now left slot. And travel called on McMillan. Timeout for the Cougars. We'll take a quick timeout too. We'll be right back after this quick break. Welcome back to this Cubs basketball broadcast. We are in, what is this, the second round of the lower bracket, I believe. Panthers, Cougars. Score is 42-37. Panthers with the ball. Stolen away by Stansel. Stansel now bringing the ball up on the right side. Guarded closely by Conklin. Driving down left side now. Finding Skoke. Up for 2 off the glass, and that'll be good. 42-39 is your score with 2:43 left in the third quarter. Bury now taking the ball up on the right side, right wing area. Driving down paint. Up for 2 off the glass, and that'll be good. Bring the score 44-39 left, 2:30 left in this third quarter. McMillan now crossing half court. Tossing it down to the right side, right wing area. Is Stansel now up back on the right slot. Finding in the key is Schlinning. Up for 2, no good. Bounced off the rim and the glass. Rebounded by Bury. Bury taking the ball up on the right wing. Now in the right corner. That's Schaefer. Up for 3, no good. Rebounded by Stansel. Stansel now passing it up to McMillan. McMillan driving down the left side. Now on the left wing. Trying to find Stansel. Stansel recovers. Guarded closely by Conklin. Poked away by Conklin. Bury tried to get the steal and then ends up getting it. Up for 2 is Conklin off the glass on the fast break, and that'll be good. Bring the score 46-39. Minute 35 left in this third quarter. Stansel now bringing the ball up the left side. Passing it to Skoke on the right slot area. Now over to Schlinning. Skoke up for 3, left slot, no good. Rebounded by Conklin. Conklin passing it up to Bury on the right side. Passes it over to Eller. Eller, short corner area, up for 2, and that'll be good. 48-39. Timeout, Asotin, 30-second. We'll take a quick break too. We'll be right back after this.
No, we're not. We're not going anywhere, actually.
Oh, okay, Sam.
We're not going anywhere. I want to talk about the game a little bit. I changed my mind. Asotin's going to win.
You can't just do that.
I'm doing it now. So what
just
do you do
because
about
they're
it?
looking good?
It's in the third quarter. It's 48-34.
39. That's a 9.
Oh, sorry. I couldn't see because the bar. I'm looking at that side because the bar is in my way. So.
Okay, so what are you seeing now that changes your prediction? Yeah, of course, the score is it's a 9-point lead for Asotin, but what changed it?
Really quickly. So first, what I see when you weren't here, freaking, Jenkins, they were pushing really hard, and then they kind of lost it, and now Asotin is just pushing back even harder.
Yeah, that makes sense. Now we have Stancil bringing the ball up, crossing half court now, kind of driving down this left side. Finding McMillan, left short corner. Spin move, up for two, and that'll be good. Bringing the score 48-41, 52 seconds left in this third quarter. Now down to Schaefer. Now trying to find them in the right block. Anderson gets the recovery. Now it's Conklin. Now Anderson on the right wing. Stolen away by Stancil. Stancil driving down. Up for two. Gets fouled on his way up. Basket's no good, but he will be getting sent to the line for two.
That'll be number 2, Asher Stancil, for his. Never mind then.
Stancil will now be shooting two. First shot is up, and that'll be good. Bringing the score 48-42. Sub coming in for Jenkins.
Number 11, Francis Setti.
Now Stancil shooting his second one. Shot is up, no good off the left of the iron. Poked away by Skoke. Ends up going out of bounds. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. 6-point game. Panthers leading the Cougars. Now we have Anderson with the ball, right wing. Finds Walling, short corner. Gets stolen away by McMillan. Now Skoke with the ball, trying to find Setti. And it ends up getting caught by Schaefer. And he ends up falling out of bounds. Kind of looked like an interception in football there a little bit. Pass up to Stancil, who finds McMillan left or right wing area. Shot is up for two, no good. And loose ball foul called on the Cougars.
Rebound foul on number 1, Ryan McMillan. That's his third personal, 15 foul.
Ryan McMillan, his first personal and his team's 5th foul.
At the line is 21, Sam Schaefer.
Now Schaefer.
Let's try that again.
Oh, now they switch out Schaefer for Anderson. He'll be shooting two now with 3 seconds left in this third quarter. First shot is up, and that'll not fall, going off the front of the iron, leaving the score 48-42. Now Anderson's second shot is up. That one will sink, bringing the score 49-42. Stancil up for three from way deep, off the glass, no good. Score after three, 49-42. Interesting game so far. It's going kind of back and forth now. So we'll be right back after this short break to resume fourth quarter action. And welcome back to this Cubs basketball broadcast. Again, I'm Carter Brantner. Joined with me is Sam Kohler.
Yep.
It'll be Cougars ball to start off this fourth quarter. They are starting off down 7. Skoke inbounds it to Setti. Setti now taking it down this left side just a little bit. Finds McMillan, left block. Kicks it out right wing area. Stancil up for three, no good. Gets his own rebound off the back of the iron for two and ends up bouncing in. 49-44, 7:38 left in the fourth. Now Walling ends up trying to go up for two on the right block area, but ends up traveling. Now it'll be Cougar ball on the baseline. Stansel bringing the ball up. Stansel crossing half court now. Kicks it down to Skoke on the left wing. Now left corner is Seti. Seti driving paint. Now kicks it out right wing. Up for three is Schlitting. No good. Gets the rebound is Seti. Seti up for two. No good. Rebounded by Schaefer. Schaefer now driving down the left side of the court. Now going more central. Passing it over to the right wing. Up for three is Conklin. No good. Rebounded by Bury after it getting saved by Walling. Bury in the left wing now passes down to the right wing. Now top of the key. Left wing. Up for three is Bury. Deep three. No good. Rebounded by Stansel. Stansel bringing the ball up the right side. Passing it down to Seti. Driving baseline. Passing it over to Stansel. Tried to save it but ended up stepping out of bounds. Might have been the better outcome though. If he didn't step out of bounds, would have been a fast break for Asotin. Now we have Conklin passing it over to Bury on the right wing. Now right corner, right wing area now. Over to the left wing, now left corner. Right slot, down to the right block, up for two, no good. Bury gets his own rebound. Short corner, up for two. That'll sink for Nister. Bringing the score 51-44 with 6:07 left in the fourth. McMillan bringing the ball up now. Right wing area. Driving down to the block. Foul called on the ground. No shot.
That'll be number 3, Sawyer Bury, for his fourth personal foul and his team's sixth foul. Oh, first foul. Forgot I was a new quarter.
Now Skoke inbounds it to McMillan on the right wing. Now top of the key is Stansel passing it down to the left wing. Now over the left corner is Skoke inside the arc. Now left block. Kicks it out. Left corner. Left wing now. Right slot. And they'll call him for traveling. McMillan. Now it'll be a Asotin ball. We'll have Conklin bringing the ball up, crossing half court, now down to this right wing area. Up for three is Eller. Off the front of the iron, ends up going back over the backboard, leaving it Cougar ball on the baseline. McMillan bringing the ball up now for Shawila. Down the left side, crossing half court, going more central, now going towards the right side. Left slot is Stansel, driving left elbow, up for two, and that'll be good. Bringing the score 51-46, 5:14 left in the fourth quarter. Now we have Conklin bringing the ball up on the left side. Left wing up for three is Conklin, and that'll sink. 54-46, 5 minutes in the fourth quarter. Stansel bringing the ball up now, right side. Right wing area is Stansel. Now finds McMillan. Skoke. Now driving baseline is Skoke. Out to Schlitting, left wing. Driving paint now. Schlitting tries to go up, ends up traveling, leaving it a Asotin ball on the baseline. Now sub coming in for the Cougars.
The sub will be number 24, Kyla Sabowski.
And that'll be a timeout for the Cougars. It'll be a full, so we'll be back after this short break.
we are back with this Cubs broadcast. Carter, take it away.
Conklin now receiving the ball, crossing half court, passing it over to Schaefer on the left wing. Now right slot is Conklin. Finds Nister in the right block. And timeout Asotin after the scramble of ball movement there. Everyone hitting the floor really. It's a full timeout. So we'll be right back after this break. And welcome back to this Cubs basketball broadcast. We have 4 minutes, 22 seconds left in this game. Panthers up 54-46 on the Cougars. Remember, this is an elimination game. Loser goes home. We have Conklin inbounding it, finding Walling on the left block now, kicking it out left wing. Conklin working, trying to get down, trying to find Nister on the right corner area. Gets stolen away. Now McMillan driving left side. Up for three from the left wing. No good. Ends up going out of bounds. Subs coming in for the Panthers.
That will be number 3, Sawyer Beery, and number 12, Takoya Leister. Lester.
Now we have Bury taking the ball up for the Panthers, crossing half court, passing it down to the right wing. Now driving paint, left slot area now, left wing. Up for three is Bury. That'll sink. Bringing the score 57-46. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left. Stansel bringing the ball up now, driving right side, up for two. That one will sink. 57-48 now. 3:30 left in the fourth. Conklin bringing the ball up the right side now. Up for three from the right slot, and that'll sink. 60-48. 3:20 left in the fourth quarter. Stansel inbounds it to McMillan. Now back to Stansel. Stansel now the right side. Up for three from the top of the key. No good. Rebounded by the Panthers. Now we have Lester passing it over to Conklin on the right wing. Driving paint. Trying to find Walling on the right block, and that'll be deflected. Keeping it a Asotin ball on the baseline. Inbounding it is Bury. Now, Bury in the paint, kicks it out to Conklin. Conklin up for three. That will be no good. Front of the iron. Now Stansel taking the ball up now. Crossing half court on the left side. Now he's driving down the right slot area. That'll be good off the glass. Timeout. Shuila. It'll be a full, so we'll be back after this break. And welcome back to the Cubs basketball broadcast. It is currently a 10-point game, 60-50, with the Panthers in the lead. 2:35 left in the fourth quarter. Both teams kind of trading points at this point. Now Asotin will be inbounding the ball. Inbounding it to Schaefer. Or Lester, my bad.
This ball foul's on number 21, Schleining. That's his fourth.
Schleining. That will be, wait, is that a foul call?
Yeah.
Yeah, foul for number 21, Blake Schilling, for his first personal foul and his team's second foul. First foul.
And now Asotin inbounding at Bury now with the ball, taking it up the left side. Now left wing area, passing it down to Conklin. Conklin on the left wing now, driving left elbow, kicking it out to Eller. Now Bury right wing, passes it to Walling. Now over to Lester. Lester tries to find Walling in the slot, and that'll be stolen away by McMillan. McMillan passes it over to Stansel. Stansel bringing it down the right side. Now right corner, trying to find Skoke on the right block. Foul will be called on the Panthers.
That will be number 25, Christian Walling, for his first personal and his team's first foul, second foul.
Sub coming in for Chihuahua.
11, Franchisetti.
Skoke will inbound it on the baseline. Inbounded to Stansel. Stansel up for two. No good. Skoke with the save from letting it go out of bounds. Stansel tries to find Seti, and it gets stolen by Bury. Bury driving down now. Kicks it out. Now Walling with the ball. Now Conklin. Foul called on the Cougars.
That will be number 11, Francis Setti, for his first personal foul and his team's third foul.
Now it'll be a Asotin ball on the near sideline. Inbounded to Conklin. Conklin now passing it down to Lester. Lester passing it down to the left wing is Conklin. Conklin is stalling out time beyond the arc. Bury now on the right wing. Trying to get a poke is Chihuahua, but they will end up getting a foul called on them.
Chihuahua, that will be here it is, Ryan McMillan for his first personal and his team's fourth foul.
Inbounding is Asotin. Now we have Leicester passing it down to Conklin on the right wing. Conklin working. Now Eller passing it over to Conklin again. Now Eller with the ball. Walling. Foul called on the Cougars.
That will be number 15, Cannon Shepard, for his first personal and his team's first foul.
Now Bury inbounding the ball, finding Conklin. Now foul called on the Cougars.
Asher Stansel for his first personal foul and his team's fifth foul.
Sent to the line now is Conklin for 2 shots. First shot is up, off the back of the iron, no good. Leaving the score 60-50. Sub coming in for Asotin.
Number 1, Ben Anderson.
Now Conklin's second shot awaiting. Second shot is up. That one will sink, bringing the score 61-50 with 53 seconds left. Chihuahua running out of time. McMillan finds Stansel for 2. 61-52, 41 seconds left. Foul called on the Cougars.
That will be number 15, Cannon Shepard, for his first personal foul and his team's 6th foul.
Now they'll send Conklin to the line for 2. 38 seconds left in this game. Conklin's first shot, no good off the back of the iron. Sub coming in for Asotin.
That'll be number 12, Takoa Lester.
Lester, good job,
Lester.
Sam.
See,
Second
I'm
shot
getting
is
it,
up.
I'm getting it.
Off the back of the iron twice, no good.
Ooh.
Rebounded by Walling. Foul called on the Cougars.
That will be number 15, Cannon Shepard, for his 2nd personal foul and their team's 7th foul. That's a lot of fouls.
Shepard fouls out, actually. He gets his 5th personal. So now Walling for 2 shots. First shot is up. That one will be no good off the back of the iron, leaving the score 61-52 with 35 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Walling's second shot now. Second shot is up. That one will be no good as well. Rebounded by Chihuila, pushing the pace. McMillan with the ball. Finding Saboski on the left wing. Saboski up for 2 off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Saboski again. Puts it up for his putback. That'll be good. 61-54, 19 seconds left. Walling with the ball now, passing it over to Conklin. Conklin getting fouled.
That will be number 24, Kyler Saboski, for his first personal foul and his team's 8th foul.
Now, Conklin will be shooting 2 for the Panthers. First shot is up. That one will sink. Bring the score 62-54, 8-point game with 14 seconds left. Sub coming in for Chihuila.
That will be number 5, Keishan Galopsy.
Second shot for Conklin is up. That one will also sink. 63-54, 14 seconds left. Now from the right wing, up for 3, no good. Rebounded by Asotin. Foul called.
For number 5, Keishan Gillespie, his first personal and his team's 9th foul.
Now Conklin at the line for 2 again. First shot is up, and that one will not be good. Rolling out. Score remains 63-54. 6 seconds left in the 4th. Second shot is up. That one won't be good. Rebounded by the Cougars. 2 seconds left. Up for 3 is McMillan. That one will not be good. And that will be the final score, 63-54. Oh, it's quite an intense game, don't you think, Sam?
That was quite definitely intense. I mean, 3rd quarter, I was right on my prediction, though. I was pretty right.
Start of the 3rd quarter, you were not.
Okay, calm down now. But that was a pretty good matchup. They both played really, really tough games. We'll be probably talking about it either next game or next, tournament that we have. But for now, we will see you in the next game.
Next game will be Liberty versus Lynn Richville Sprague, so stay tuned for that one. We'll be live in a couple of moments. Thank you for watching.